Hello family, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Author's channel. In today's edition, I am going to be talking about low sperm count. Low sperm count. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the red button that says subscribe and you will be among the red face people that will be notified whenever I post something new. If you are a returning friend, subscriber, family, fan, thank you so much. I really love you. Please do not forget to comment, share my videos. So again, let's talk about low sperm count. It's a sensitive subject and we have to treat it as one. All right. Our topic, like I said earlier, is all about low sperm count. So when we talk about low sperm count, what is low sperm count? So low sperm count refers to a situation when a man produces fewer than 15 million sperm per milliliter or less than 39 million sperm per total one-time ejaculation. So anything less than 15 million sperm per milliliter of semen will qualify a man to be a low sperm count guy. Or if you have less than 39 million sperm in each ejaculation, yes, the man will be termed as a low sperm count man. Okay. Let's define what we call normal sperm count. So normal sperm count ranges between 15 million to greater than 200 million sperm per milliliter of semen. Yep, that's a lot of sperm. So that little thing that comes out has a lot in it, okay? So when a man doesn't have enough, that's when we say that the man has low sperm count. Again, we should also understand that a man can be ejaculating and it will all be semen and there is no sperm in it, okay? So let's know this very well. So it's not every ejaculation has sperm in it. So low sperm, you can be producing semen and the semen has no sperm. So in this situation, it can only be diagnosed in the hospital when you see your doctor, okay? So people with low sperm count once in a blue moon can also pregnant their wives. Yes, a low sperm count can still pregnant his wife, okay? So again, all right, so what are the symptoms of low sperm count? Inability to pregnant your wife is a signal already. So again, the wife and the husband have to go to the doctor to make sure to find out who has the problem or how they need to be treated. So don't just say because I can't get pregnant, it's my husband's fault. So first of all, go to the hospital when you have inability to get pregnant in your relationship. All right, so if a man have pain, swelling, or lump in his testicle, there is a problem. The man should know there's a problem. So it's very important every now and then as a man, even when you're in the shower or by yourself, touch your testicles, massage it, feel it to make sure it's normal, okay? To make sure there is no lump, there is no growing, there is no swelling in it, okay? So if you experience anything different from how God have created it, see your doctor immediately. Then number 3, erectile dysfunction or difficulty maintaining erection. So when this happens, that's a signal that you have a problem. And again, if you begin to have low sex drive, you don't feel like doing it, that's low libido. If you don't feel like doing it, it's not waking up, or when it wakes up, it doesn't stay awake, see your doctor immediately. Then another thing is when a man has decreased hair, facial hair or beard, men are supposed to have those more than women. So if you see a man that doesn't have any, that might be a sign of chromosome issues or hormonal imbalance. So the person needs to see the doctor to figure out where the problem is coming from and how best they could be helped. Okay, so what are the causes of low sperm count? There's something we call infection or inflammation of the testicles. So again, when we say infection, things like STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, gonorrhea, HIV, those might be issues when that can cause low sperm count in men. Another thing is retrograde of ejaculation. When we say retrograde, that means during sexual activity, the sperm, instead of the sperm going through the penis, tip of the penis into the woman, it will flow backwards, okay, into the bladder. That's a problem, okay? Sperms are not supposed to flow backwards into the bladder. They're supposed to flow forward through the tip of the penis into the woman during sexual relationship. So if that doesn't happen, that's a problem, okay? See your doctor. Then another thing is antibodies in your body. So sometimes the body will just produce antibody. So this antibody will see the sperm and they will think that sperms are invaders into the human body and they will start attacking them and killing them. So the sperm will die, okay? So all these things we have no control over. These are activities that happen in our body that we are not even aware of until we see the doctor and we get proper examination. Then number 5 is tumor and cancer. So in this category, I will also link chemotherapy. All these things will kill the sperm. It will kill the sperm, or just a little bit of the sperm will survive that won't be able to pregnant a woman. Okay. Then number 6, I would say undescended testicles. You know, during pregnancy, the male baby has these testicles that are a kind of immature, and along the way during development it will descend into the testicles. Sometimes those to descend into the scrotum. So sometimes some of these testicles will not descend into the scrotum, they will be hanging. Okay, so in this case, the male child, when this male child matures, this child is going to have problem producing sperm. Okay, so again, this can be corrected during surgery. So when you have a male child, always gradually, softly touch the scrotum to make sure the testicles are there. So if the testicles are not in the scrotum, take this baby to the doctor immediately so that proper care and attention will be given to this child before it's too late. Okay. Then number 7, the fates of the tubules that transport sperms. Okay, so all these things we have no control over. Nature and God has total control over these things, and I will tell you the ones we have control over. So sometimes the tube are blocked. Okay, again, during sexual activities, the sperm will leave the scrotum, okay, the testicles, to the tip of the penis to be deposited into the woman. Sometimes there is blockage that prevents it from that activity happening the way it should happen. Okay, radiation and x-rays. People that work in radiation departments or x-rays, or even having x-rays, can kill the sperm. So that's why we need to be very, very careful. So whenever you're having x-rays, please make sure you have a protection, especially around your waist area. Okay, if you are a young man that has the intention of having kids or having more kids, please make sure that you protect your hip area, your waist area, okay, so that the sperms will be viable when you release them. Okay, another thing that I want to mention, sometimes we don't even know, is overheating of the testicles. Sometimes we don't even know, or male people don't even realize this. So wearing tight clothes can cause a lot of heat within that area, and these testicles become so warm and so hot that the sperm will start dying. Okay, sperm are very, very fragile, so that's why we need to be careful with it. So wear clothes that are loose enough around that area. Some people wear boxers instead of wearing pants. They wear boxers. And again, if you sit for a long time, I'm talking about male, this is male issue. If you sit for a long time, please get up and walk, okay? Get up and walk. And males, please do not cross your leg when you sit down. It hurts the sperms, okay? So try to kind of spread your leg a little bit and make sure your pants are not on when you do that, okay? So spread your leg a little bit to balance the scrotum and the testicles that are in that sack to make them comfortable. And also, if you work with laptop and you have them on your laps and they are on, remember those laptops get too warm, and when that happens, the heat will start radiating into the scrotum area, into the testicles, and it will kill the sperm, okay? So let's be careful. When you work a little bit with laptop, put them on the table, okay, to make sure that your sperm are healthy, okay? All right, so what are the treatments of low sperm count? Again, the first step is seeing your doctor. When you notice that something is wrong, immediately see your doctor, okay? So the doctor will run some tests and some diagnosis will be given. And again, counseling is very, very important. I will refer to women at this time. When your husband is experiencing this kind of issues, your emotional support is very, very paramount and crucial and critical. Please support him. Support him. Give him all the support that he needs. This is a couple's journey, okay? If you want a child, this should be your journey together. Go to counseling together, go to the doctors together, and get all these exams done, okay? Your support is needed, wifey. All right, so another thing, wear loose clothes. Do not wear this tightiny, panty, and all those things. Please wear something that is comfortable, that will give your balls the space to roll around. And also, do not sit for a prolonged time. Do not carry laptops on your lap for a prolonged time. And also, do not drink alcohol. If you must drink, let it be a very little percentage and a very tiny one at a time. Again, also lose weight, and again, eat a lot of food that are high in folic acid and zinc. You can also take supplements, over-the-counter supplements of folic acid and zinc. Again, thank you so much for listening to me. Share, love, like my video. That's about sperm count. Another day, I'm going to talk about erectile dysfunction. All right. Thank you so much for listening to me. I love you guys. Bye, guys. Bye.